Hey guys, welcome back to my, hang on, just pause this real quick. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because it is a vlog video and vlog video? Is that like normal to say? I don't know. Vlog video. Vlog. It's a vlog. It's just a vlog. That makes more sense. So, basically, what today's video is it's going to be like probably a week to 2 weeks long. I'm not saying the video is a week to 2 weeks long, but the content is going to be over about 2 weeks because basically I'm packing to head back to Houston. If you don't know, again, I'm in Florence. I've probably mentioned in like every video, I just keep traveling back and forth from these two places, but I go to school here in Florence. So I have to go back home now because of just some health reasons, and it would just be better because there's a lockdown and I'm currently like alone and stuff, and it's been really hard. So, you know, my parents I decided that it'd be best for me to head back to Houston to at least be with my family and people that, you know, love me and are surrounded by people who support me rather than kind of being stuck alone here. And it's been really difficult, obviously, on my mental health and everything like that, especially having to do everything from cleaning, cooking, you know, studying. It's just overwhelming. And now I have to pack my whole apartment up. So that's what I'm doing currently. Basically what I have to do is I need to pack everything. I need to like vacate the property because, vacate the property, is that right? I don't even know. Because basically my contract was till June, right? But unfortunately, or fortunately actually, they were able to cut off the contract early. So it ends when I leave. So I'm leaving February 1st. Today's January 18th. So yeah, they're able to do that for me just because I told them like it's an emergency. You know, I have a lot of health problems and I need to get them fixed. So I really won't be able to stay here. Even though I love this home, it's so beautiful. This apartment is in the best location ever. So, you know, I'm really, really happy that I found this, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to give it up. And yeah, that's about it. Sorry for that little rant. But yeah, I'm super excited to do this because I really like doing vlogs. I think it's a lot more fun than sitting down and just filming a 10-minute video and then that's it. And you can't really connect, you know what I mean? So that's why I enjoy this. Currently, like I was saying, I am packing my suitcase up. So I have like so much stuff. What was I saying before? I don't even remember. My camera cut off. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about my packing stuff. I have 3 big suitcases, 2 little suitcases, and I have, what else do I have? Then I have some boxes that are gonna come. So basically what I'm doing is I'm keeping some stuff in storage. I'm gonna keep like two, so like 1 big suitcase, 1 little suitcase here. In storage along with like 2 boxes, and then I'm gonna be taking 3 suitcases with me along with a backpack. It's gonna be a great journey. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Besides all that, I've got almost everything packed up. So once I've got it kind of cleaned and the apartment's nice looking back to how it was, I will do a little home tour for you all because it's beautiful, and because I won't be here anymore, might as well do a little house tour or apartment tour. This is the situation right now. Right now, that bag is, I don't even know what's going on. First of all, I don't even know why I brought these here. I have nothing to do here in Florence with those, but we have that there. This one's all packed up, so I've just kind of just put this to the side. Put it to the side. This was drying off. We can put this back on the rack. So basically, this is done. This is one of the suitcases I'm taking, and then that's one I'm still packing up. It's all full with clothes, guys. Only clothes. That's the big suitcase, which I need to like basically pack up because, wait, just check this out. Let me move this on the ground. Okay, all clothes first of all. Inside here is my Christmas tree. I don't know how. That's so heavy. I cannot pick that up. And then this is basically what's left. Like literally that's it. All I have is a couple of coats, this sweater which was seen in my last video, and then this brown jacket. That is what I need to put in the box, and along with my bedding. I didn't have any furniture, or I didn't have any like plates or that kind of stuff, so it's really easy to move out because it's literally just my clothes. But yeah, that's about it. Today's a lovely day. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys outside right now. Hear people playing music. Let me open the door. I'll show you. So pretty today. It's lovely. But yeah, that's the street. If you've been to Florence, you know what's up. Nice clear skies. It is, however, it is freezing. I need to clean the dishes, so either you can watch or you can skip it. Who doesn't love cleaning? Cheers. I didn't finish cleaning my dishes because you know when you have that one dish that happens to be still on your freaking table? That's that one right there. And I hate that. I literally hate when you finish, you clean the countertop, you spray it down, you clean it. Guys, don't tell my mother, but I pierced my ear yesterday, ow, with a freaking clothespin. Not a clothespin, what? A sewing needle. I just heated it up and stuck it in my ear, and I loved it. Loved every second of it. It felt really nice. This side I just have, here, let me show you guys my piercings. This side I just have two. This earring is from Kendra Scott, gifted to me by my bestie. Yeah, look at that. Ouchie. It's like really sore, but I just pierced my ear, baby. Yeah. Okay guys, if you don't already follow me on Instagram, I do little makeup tutorials on there, like 1-minute makeup tutorial. But let me show you what's on my lips today. So I use 3 products. This is like my everyday lip color. I think it's so pretty. It just goes with my skin tone, you know? And sometimes I'll put the like lipstick on my cheeks so it like blends, you know? Looks matchy-matchy. What I'm wearing is, first I do my liner. So I'm wearing the Revlon Color Stay Long Wear Lip Liner in chocolate. So this one's in chocolate. And then I just line my lips. So that's what I've done. And then, after I line my lips, I go in, look at this. Literally empty, guys. Empty. This is bad. I'm like scraping it up because there's no e.l.f. here. So I'm really struggling. And I'm like really like scooping the product out. But this is in Praline. This is the e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick. Amazing. This is a dupe for the MAC Whirl lipstick. And to be honest, I love matte liquid lipsticks better than actual lipsticks because they stick on. And you know, like, they're not gonna come off, especially when you go and eat like oily pasta or something like that. This stays on. This is not gonna come off. And like, I hate retouching. Like, I'm not a retoucher. I'll literally end the day with no makeup, you know, like my whole face is gone, blush is gone, bronzer is gone. My face is dry because I have like nothing on it, but I won't touch up. I don't know what it is. Anyways, so this, amazing. Before I would only wear that MAC lipstick, but I'm telling you, the liner and then adding this on top, which is the Superstay Matte Ink by Maybelline in the color Seductress. This on top of it, oh my god, it adds so much depth and dimension to your lips. Before, if you just add one color, it looks very flat. But to add like that juicy looking lips and to make them look bigger and fuller, you need to add depth. And you need to add like that dimension. You need to basically like 3D sculpt your lips, right? So adding that darker, deeper liner around your lips is going to help make them look fuller, and then adding that lighter color and highlighting the centers of your lip, the center of your lip, it's gonna make it stand out a lot more, and it's gonna make it look bigger and fuller and just juicier and plumper. And I just did 10 synonyms for one word. But that's what I'm wearing on my lips. I just went through like a 10-minute little thing there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do a fit check. This is literally what I'm gonna be wearing at the airport. So Zara, Nike. And I know Zara's not good, but trust me, my Zara stuff stays with me for like 10 years, no joke. So I try and, you know, reuse it. I also then sell my clothes, so, you know, I'm not just throwing it away. I'm using other methods. Even though I can't afford luxury, I'm trying to be sustainable in other ways. Anyways, let's get out and let's go to the grocery store. I think I've got everything in here. Got my mask. Oops. Okay, let's go. I just got home. I took my sweater off because I got way too hot walking. That always happens. So I took my sweater off. I have the groceries over there. I'm going to show you guys everything I got. I'm going to make the mushroom risotto today. By the way, guys, don't you love these necklaces? I like stacked them and I'm obsessed. Like, I love stacking necklaces. If you like stacking necklaces, I got these from Ana Luisa. They were sent to me, but definitely obsessed with them. Each of them are separate, but literally you can stack all of them. Like, you can get one thing, and then if you like to stack your necklaces like me, you can do it like this. But I love it. Anyways, if you want to see any of these pieces, I'll link them down below for you guys. Okay guys, so I just want to quickly talk through what you need for your risotto. So obviously you need your rice, that's what I've got here. And then I've got my mushrooms. You can use whatever mushrooms you like. Personally, I'm just a fan of portobello mushrooms. I would have done shiitake, but couldn't find any of those, so I just got my favorite portobello mushrooms. So I'm gonna be using that. I'm not gonna use the whole onion. I'm gonna probably use about half of an onion for this. And then for mine, personally, like I said before, I just prefer having some type of tomato in mind, just to add a bit more flavor. So obviously I'm gonna have some sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm just gonna chop that up in there, and then obviously garlic. So you want to start off with your garlic and onion and cut that up. And for the rice, you're going to use the broth. So you're gonna use the broth for cooking the rice, and depending on how much you're cooking for every 1 cup of rice, you're gonna use 4 to 6 cups of broth, and you want to slowly add that in. I'll hopefully be able to kind of do a voiceover while I'm cooking this stuff, but you want to basically boil the broth first, have the broth already hot, and then slowly add the broth to the mushrooms and rice. So it will cook all together, and this will take about 20 to 30 minutes. And yeah, and then you can add whatever spices you want to add to it too. I might go ahead and do just a bit of crushed red pepper and then salt and regular black pepper, just because I don't want to make it spicy or anything, and I like the sweetness from sun-dried tomatoes. So this is more of not so much a spicy dish, but just with flavor. And yeah, it's really comforting. So that's what we're going to do, and let me go and get started on this onion and garlic. So I'm going to chop that up now, okay? onion was a difficult one. Little tip, guys, when you cut an onion, make sure you breathe out of your mouth because that is what helps. Basically, you don't get teary-eyed. If your eyes don't tear up, apparently your mother-in-law won't love you. And if your eyes do tear up, that means your mother-in-law does love you. That's just another one of those little Indian superstitions, I guess you could say. So I'm using about half of this now because I don't want too much onion in my dish. So we're gonna do about a third. I guess, is it a third? No, I don't know. Yeah, third, right? I don't know. Don't remember all that stuff. I feel bad for like my kids because I'm not gonna know like anything that they're doing. Poor them. And everybody reels all types of things into their own circles. So come back to your home. If you're nothing at this show, no more. And I know you feel the cold. Stop acting like you know. I know. You got the same old habits, same old tablets, different status. You feel alive now. Same old patterns, same old standards, different chapters. Do you feel alive now? You feel alright now. I've got cumin. I've got actual like crushed red pepper that I'm gonna, black pepper. And then the pepper that I'm gonna put inside while it's cooking, salt, and then a very little bit left of crushed red pepper. Rice now. Pour that rice in. I know you feel the cold. I know it's different on the phone. I know. So I put the rice in. We've got the tomatoes. We got the mushrooms. Just giving it a stir. Make sure that you completely coat your rice inside of all the mushrooms and tomato. Guys, I don't have measurements for anything because I don't really go by measurements. I just kind of go by picture and then try and do it myself. Yeah, see? So guys, if you can't see, I've got only a couple scoops left of the vegetable stock to add in. You can start to see it kind of creaming up. And all the mushrooms. So it's actually 2 days after. 1 day after? 2 days after. It's the 20th today. And the last thing you saw was me making my food. I passed out after that. Never woke up until today. Just kidding. I've just been also working on my final midterm for school, so I've been super busy with that. And it's just super stressful. All I've been doing is stressing about that. I had asked you guys on my Instagram a couple of questions because a lot of people have been asking me about my POLIMODA vlog. And I didn't give any information about POLIMODA, my experience, or anything in that vlog. So today I am going to speak about my experience and what I think POLIMODA is and answer some of your questions that I asked on my Instagram. By the way, you should follow me on Instagram. I'll go ahead and put it right here. But yeah, so a lot of you guys asked me very similar questions, so I thought might as well put it in this video, you know? That's how we're gonna get it. That's how we're gonna do it. I don't even know if this is legal. Is this allowed? I don't think I can do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, interview, right? What's the interview like? It's going to be very chill. Obviously, dress nice for your interview because that's going to be your first impression to the professors. So you want to make a lasting impression. It's a fashion school, so whatever you feel comfortable in, whatever expresses your personality, wear that, you know? That's what's gonna make you stand out, and they will love that. Not just externally, but bring out your internal personality too. I think they really appreciate people who are themselves and are very passionate about what they're talking about. So when you're answering their questions, make sure you give 100% a genuine answer, because that's what's going to make them feel like, okay, they deserve a spot in this school. But yeah, so overall, I think, just personally, give your 100% genuine response to their questions. Do not, you know, try and kiss up or anything. I mean, sometimes it's nice, but I'm definitely a kiss up. Just kidding, no, I'm not. But yeah, just do that. Just give whatever you feel is the right answer. You know, that's what they're looking for. It's very much opinionated, so it's what you believe. But that's all I can say, I think, because if I give too much away, I'll probably be banned from the school and be expelled. So the next question is, how much does it cost to go to college there, have scholarships? So the price actually increases every year by 3,000. So I am currently in a contract of 15,000, so that's the year, the full year. If you do by like semester or whatever, calculate that. But it increases by 3,000 every year. So this year, well, the last year that had started, their first year, they are paying 18,000. So I think it's only increasing. I'm not sure if it's gonna go up to like 20,000, 40,000, who knows, you know, you don't know. Private universities are a little crazy with that, but yeah, and it's in euros. I'm not sure about that. Actually, I was looking into scholarships as well, but I noticed that they didn't really offer much, so I can't really help you with that one. Maybe for fashion design, there's some scholarships, but I'm not doing fashion design, so I cannot help you with that. The next one is, sorry, I have a lot of questions. Was it easy for you to find housing in Florence? So yes, it is. But here's the thing, guys. They don't have dorms, or they don't have a place where you can stay, like, you know, halls of residence or anything like that. They don't do that. So it's very much like you're living in the city and you're working, you know, like you're not a student. You feel like you're living a regular life. So housing wise, you kind of have to just go through different agencies. I went through an agency called Housing Anywhere to find this one here. I went through Homes of Florence, and then I'd also just done a like private thing, which was a bit sketch. So sometimes it's a bit sketchier, so I'm just letting you know. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the camera. It's saying that the temperature's too high, but it's freaking negative 17 degrees outside. So how are you hot right now? Crazy. So with the housing situation, you can also, if you're looking for a roommate, you can go onto Facebook, and there's like Florence apartment, like group situations, which can help you find a roommate as well. So they'll post like, hey, I'm looking for a roommate, blah, blah, blah. and then you can click on that and then you can find a place. Also, if you want to connect with people from POLIMODA, you can. I would just go through it. Like, I went through their Instagram followers and basically found people and just like speak to them and be like, hey, how's your experience at POLIMODA? I see that you follow them and it says in your bio, you know? So do something like that, because there's not videos out there, and that's why I want to make this for you guys, because I haven't found, and I didn't see anything for myself to help me get ready for POLIMODA, you know what I mean? So yeah, depending on your situation of how you want to live here, if you want to live alone, you can go through the things that I mentioned and how I did it. And then if you want to live with a roommate, you can definitely go through Facebook, or you can go through Instagram and talk to people and be like, hey, I was just wondering, you know, blah, blah, blah. That type of jazz. Another one is, what's your course like and how is the student life in POLIMODA? My course is a bit more on the business side, so we don't focus too much onto fashion, although we do have classes that are fixed on fashion, but everything is business. So I'm doing the same thing that a marketing management course at, name another university for me, Birmingham University is doing, right? So I'm doing the same thing like that, but instead every single example and the way the information is given to us is as if we're working. So the teachers are currently in the industry and they have worked or are still working in the industry. All the information given by them is their information, right? So we're basically applying what other people are learning in university, fashion marketing management, but realistically, right? So the examples are going to be given straight from the industry, what's going on now. So how is the student life in POLIMODA? It's great. Personally, I'm very independent. So I'm not a fan of clubs and doing all that alpha theta. What is that? No, thank you. I'm not a fan of the American lifestyle. So to me, all that stuff is ridiculous, okay? I enjoy living as if I'm grown, you know, like a grown woman, and doing my own thing. And that's kind of what the school is like. If you're not ready to kind of step into this, it's kind of difficult. A lot of students who come from the US can't do it. They end up going back, I've noticed, because it's hard. You're in a country where you don't speak the language, the culture is completely different, and again, you're living as if you're not a student. You don't have that kind of support as if you're in a university in the UK or in the US. It's difficult for some, but for me, I absolutely love that lifestyle. I'm not a fan of campus life, going to groups, having to form these friendships. No, thank you. Like, basically the classes, you stick with the same people all 4 years. So if you don't like them, that's a problem. But if you like them, it's great. You know, you're obviously gonna have some mishaps here and there with the same people, but you continue to work with them and you grow with them for the 4 years. It's like as if you've worked in a business or a brand, you've worked for someone, a company for 4 years, right? And you're working with this team. This is basically what it's like. It's you constantly working with the same people in this group, but you can make friends outside of that with, you know, going out to bars, clubs, whatever, with different people from different classes. Does POLIMODA offer good internship opportunities? So currently I am in my 3rd year, if you didn't know, and they require you to have an internship before you graduate. So they will help you your 4th year look for an internship. However, I am trying to look for one beforehand and get that over with, so that way my last year I don't have to worry about it. Hey, I was wondering, what is the method that the professors use, and is there a lot of theory? I don't really know what else. So all examples are not going to just be random examples pulled from a textbook. You know, it's going to be from the teacher's perspective and from what's going on currently. That's how we kind of apply the information. So it's not just going to be some 1975 textbook example, you know what I'm saying? And most of the stuff is going to be group project based. They're trying to work you towards being able to work in a group, but all projects, all presentations are going to be group based. You're not going to do any individual presentations. You're gonna have a couple essays here and there, exams, obviously, which are going to be individual. This is just because they're preparing you for the industry. Okay, I love the way this question is worded. What is the situation setting up POLIMODA now? And is it necessary to speak Italian in order to survive? The situation right now is very difficult because it's so hands-on in the way that you need to be there with your group, and everyone is coming from different places, right? So time zone is an issue now, and everything is group project based. It's difficult. It's so difficult, but it's fine, working through it. And no, it's not necessary to speak Italian in order to survive. I do not speak Italian. I do understand some here and there, but I cannot speak it. You do not need to know Italian in POLIMODA. I mean, it's nice to learn. I really want to learn, but I'm so bad at languages, guys. I'm so bad. I don't know what it is, but I cannot learn a language. I cannot even learn my mother tongue. Like Punjabi, I cannot learn it. I've been surrounded by people speaking Punjabi, but I cannot speak it. It's just something's wrong with my brain. How are the teachers and is your study tough? So the studies are not tough. I wouldn't say it's tough. It's very stressful because it's a lot of work, but it's not tough. The information is taught well and you just then apply it and you're good to go. But it's definitely playing with your creativity and then applying information that you've learned in class. So to be honest, if you are determined and you can sit down and finish your work, it's not tough at all. It's just work. It's obviously gonna be there. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot say, oh, it's easy, but I would not say it's tough at all. But yeah, that is all the questions. There were more, but I wanted to answer the ones that are a bit more general so that more people can relate to it. If you do have any other questions, go ahead and just comment them down below because I will reply to you guys and help you out that way as well. You don't have to think that, oh man, she's not answering my question. Just leave it in the comment box and I'll answer it, okay? Don't worry. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because it is so long. It's like 35-40 minutes. Guys, that's my longest video ever. And I'm gonna upload another vlog. So we're gonna do 2 vlogs. Are you guys excited? We're gonna do 2 vlogs. I was thinking that this video was gonna be 30 minutes of the 2 weeks, but apparently it's not gonna happen. So we're gonna cut that up. And I'll be posting my next video later. So I think I'm just gonna end this video with me studying because sometimes it's nice to just have like a bit of chillaxingness at the end of this video. So it's just gonna be some lo-fi music and me typing it up and yeah, so I guess I'll catch you in my next one.